People ask me many times, Dwight, how come you have so many stories and you tell stories? And I said, well, you don't grow up in the Delta of Mississippi and live there for 40 years and not have stories. People must hear me differently than I hear me, because I tend not to like my own voice. I've been recognized many times myself just by my voice. When I've been out in public, someone say, oh, you're the storyteller from Conner Prairie. I've just always kind of grown up telling stories. One of the first jobs I ever had, my brother, he worked about 2 weekends as a shoe shine boy in Snyder's barbershop. He thought that was the most demeaning thing he'd ever done in his life. So I took it over, and I thought it was one of the most enjoyable periods of my life. I sat and listened to those guys in that barbershop spin their yarns and tell their stories, and got paid to do it. Sit and spend time with older people that have stories to tell about their life, and listen to those stories, and listen to the ways that they tell them, and their voices and stuff. I don't know that I could actually teach someone to tell a story. I don't know if there's certain things that I do when I'm telling stories, and there's certain things that I don't do when I'm telling stories. I've done many a thing in my lifetime. Moved from Illinois to Mississippi and then back up to here. I've always been involved in reenacting and stuff. I like the early history of the United States. And at one time, even when I was working on the railroad down in Mississippi, I thought I wanted to be a history teacher, to teach history. And I started taking a few classes at Delta State University in history to do that. That kind of didn't work out, but many other things happened in my life between that time and now. But that's how I ended up here at Conner Prairie. It was a perfect fit for me. I've been here for 23 years. And I guess I'll be here for a few more years after that. Who knows for how long. But I've enjoyed my entire time here, and the people that I've got to work with, and the people that I've met while I was here. And one of the great things is that you meet a lot of people. A lot of the public comes through, and they have stories and history of their own. So it's a continual learning on both sides, and teaching. So, but anyway, I'm here, and I'll be here for a while.